My parents are divorced. Did I say that, or is that obvious? And when I was home for Christmas, my mom tried to give me her old wedding ring, the one that my dad gave her. And I was just like, this is haunted. What am I gonna do with this haunted ring? Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna get married. Who's to know? I mean, my husband could be here tonight, so that's just... He's into it. If I do get married, like the only thing I know like for sure is that I'll be using my own hair as my wedding veil, you know? So I'll just like kind of come down the aisle, just like... real slow. No bouquet, probably just the mic. And I'll get down there and my dad will just be like, what the This is my fault. Yeah. And it is. And then he's gonna have to figure out how he's gonna get it off my face tastefully in front of everybody, you know. I'll just be ready for the crowd, you know, just like, which will hopefully get me left at the altar, you know, and then we can be together. My parents divorced when I was like 3 years old, and then my two older sisters and I started going to visit my dad where he had moved in Orlando, Florida when I was like 6, because it was court ordered. And I love my dad so much. He just like does not have a way with words, you know. Like I remember getting off the plane in high school to go see him, and the first thing he said to me was like, "Hey, B, looks like you got a little bit of acne." I was like, okay. And then after my first year of college, he was like, "More like the freshman 40, huh?" And I was like, "Well, Dad, I eat because he left us." So. My dad used to take us to this water park in Orlando. It's called Wet and Wild. Oh my God, so many people have lived. Wet and Wild has like one of the tallest water slides in the United States. It's called the Dare Stuka, okay? So one day, my whole family down there, except for my stepmom, because she's too drunk to take in public. But we decided we were gonna take this slide on together as a family, really do it up, you know? So my uncle goes down first, and he gets quite a bit of water up his shorts, okay? Like went down with shorts, stood up with a thong, you know? It's my sister's turn second. She's in the height of her puberty, so she's wearing like a string bikini, orange. And when she goes down this vertical drop of a whatever story slide, her bikini top flies up, and her chest is just like exposed to hundreds of water park onlookers, which I'm gonna let you know right now, ruined her life. I'm sitting at the top of the slide in my own piss, and my oldest sister behind me is yelling like, "Go!" I'm 9, okay? I'm like just tall enough to ride this thing. The lifeguard over here, we'll call him the lifeguard, shoves me down. I have like no time to cross my hands and my legs over my bod, as the signs specifically instructed. As I was climbing hundreds of feet into this death trap, water shot so fast and violently up my crotch that I consider that day Wet and Wild the day I lost my virginity. I was 9, you know. I could have gone with waiting a year. With somebody that I loved, you know. I've recently worked with the courage to compose a little letter to Wet and Wild. Dear Wet and Wild, why haven't you called? May I suggest you change the name of the slide from Dare Stuka to Just Douched Ya?